What's going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today we're going to talk to you about the top 5 most heavily shorted cannabis stocks in the market as of right now. So I'm going to go over all the things that you need to know, but first make sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And with that, let's get right to it. So starting off, just want to let you know that these stocks I'm going to be talking on are only NASDAQ or New York Stock Exchange ones. Any other OTC ones or whatever else, kind of their short interest numbers aren't always accurate. And I did go through every single one of these tickers right here, so you do have the most updated information possible. So without further ado, let's get right to stock number 5. So that is Leafy Holdings, tickers LFLY. Over this last 1 year, it is down 77.58%. In 2024, it is down 64.86%. But the reason why it is on this list is because of the short interest percentage. And so right now, 6.04% of the free float is being shorted. That works out to be 107.28 thousand shares overall are being shorted. On Tuesday, shorts did increase 3.17 thousand shares. So kind of a drop in the bucket ultimately, but cost to borrow average is 30.8, and then utilization is 62.6. You can kind of see from the chart right here, just shorts have been starting to come back with a vengeance. Previously on May the 2nd, it was very, very high, so around 7.25%. Moving on to stock number 4, GrowGeneration, ticker GRWG. Over this last 1 year, down 32.9%. In 2024, it is up 2.39%. And so just to give you a quick overview, so on Tuesday, shorts returned about 47,000 shares or 48. 6.91% of the free float is being shorted. That works out to be 3.93 million shares overall are being shorted. Utilization 21.26%, and then cost to borrow average is 0.62%. And so far, the market has really favored low floaters to kind of cause them to squeeze. Plus, recent news around cannabis and seems to be very popular among a lot of individuals and traders. So this is why I felt like doing more of a twist. Under my other channel, Financial Journey, I do kind of this list, but for EVs. And on this channel, I do one just for a general broad one. So this video is more of a kind of switching it up a little bit. So again, this is why, or this stock is number 4 with 6.91%. Moving on to stock number 3. So you do have Aurora Cannabis, tickers ACB. I used to trade this one way back in the day, but over this last 1 year, it is up 7.01%. 2024 has been absolutely phenomenal so far, up 49.73%. On a side note, if you are looking for a lot of good compiled information such as recent press releases, SEC filings, transcripts, fireside chats, everything that you need to know, or if a company has ever done a recent reverse stock split, take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium for a 7-day free trial. So highly recommend you guys taking advantage of that. Link in the description below and also the comments. But Aurora does have 9.95% of the free float being shorted. That works out to be 5.41 million shares overall being shorted. Tuesday shorts returned about 220,000 shares. Utilization is rather high, 96.88%, and then cost to borrow average is 32.06%. One thing that you guys should pay attention to that I haven't really brought up is this number right here. So the lower the number, that kind of shows how long shorts on average are holding their position. So with a lower number, shows that they're just in and out within the same day for the most part. Whereas right here, so this is stock number 4, 2.85 days, and the 5th stock is 1.29. So the higher the number, kind of shows that shorts are a little bit more confident in holding their position. So even though this right here technically is very low, I would rather have it lower because it kind of shows that they're just swing trading, piggybacking off of momentum and whatever else, versus more of a fundamental flaw within the company itself. But what do I know? I'm not a financial advisor. You guys do whatever suits best. So moving on to stock number 2. Canopy Growth. So ticker CGC, very popular. Over this last 1 year, down 13.59%. In 2024, it is up 97.85%. 13.74% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 10.3 million shares overall are being shorted. And of course, on Tuesday, shorts returned 135,000 shares. Utilization very high, so 99.62. Short score is 81.38. So the higher the number, the higher the likelihood of a squeeze. And so that's factoring in utilization, number of shares being shorted, and many other things. Cost of our average is 284.54%. So very, very high. And you do see this number very low as well, which in reality is very positive. So that is stock number 2. Moving on to stock number 1, and that is Tilray, ticker TLRY. Over this last 1 year, down 24.11%. And in 2024, it's actually pulled down quite a lot. I believe that was due to their earnings, but it is down 16.96%. Nonetheless, though, 13.78% of the free float is being shorted. That works out to be 113.29 million shares overall are being shorted. Shorts out of anything so far, they increased 2.56 million shares on Tuesday versus everything else I did bring up. Shorts were returning. Utilization 92.62, short score 73.91, cost of our average is 4.72%, and then the short interest, this number right here, is a little bit higher. So shorts are willing to hold this stock a little bit longer. So again, something to kind of consider. Even though it is stock number 1, shorts actually have been returning some shares over this last little bit. So it looks like the peak was roughly around, it looks like 17%, give or take. So that was ultimately March. And so they have returned quite a lot since then. So kind of interesting. Obviously, I don't invest all that much in cannabis. I have in the past, nothing really recently, but I was actually surprised how low the short interest is on a lot of these stocks, but still a lot of them have a lot of people talking about squeezes and whatever. So I just wanted to kind of do this video. So let me know your thoughts. Is there any stocks that you do own that I kind of talked on, or is there anything else? One thing that I was anticipating that was going to be on this list is SNDL. So I'll just bring that one up because it is very popular as well, but only 3.37% of the free float being shorted. So again, something to just be aware of. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. One final thing, take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it, and they give you 7 fractional shares of the MAG7. So pretty kick-ass deal. Link in the description below and also the comments. With all that said, appreciate all of you watching.